Welcome back to a brand new distress call. I'm here sending this message out to the universe to say, we need help. There's this villain out there and she's already destroyed a lot of our home. And she threatens to destroy the rest of the universe too. We can't stop her on our own. So please, we need all the help we can get. If you guys don't help, who knows what's going to happen to our universe. So if you guys would like to help, please click the link in the description below. And hey, subscribe to my... Well, Rox, what do you think about this message I'm going to be sending out to the whole world about how we need people to help us to fight V in this final battle?
Ooh! Moo, let me see that. Yeah, me that.
Yeah, you got a fair point there. Well, Kenny, even with Aurora, Not Dwayne, the Space Nomad, Devin, Circle, Square, Cass, Bree, and Seaside on our side, I don't think that's going to be enough to beat her. And besides, V is still out there somewhere, and I have a feeling she's going to be up to something. Man, all this preparation for the end of the world is getting me a little tired. You know, it's been a while since I've actually relaxed and did something I like doing. You know, some video games would be pretty nice. Some video games would be pretty nice. Ah, yes. Gaming. Now, remember, and trust me, you are really going to have to remember, back in the tournament of Smash, I tried to branch my content out into, well, gaming. And to less than stellar results, I pumped out 3 top 10s, 1 review with most of its points stolen from other YouTubers, and literally the worst story arc I've ever released. Understandably, after the tournament of Smash, I shelved gaming content and just went back to what I do best. Getting unnecessarily excited over cartoons. Even if my YouTube gaming career wasn't that great, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy games. Far from it, actually. In fact, nearly every damn day, me and my boys Devin, Joel, and Ethan Chong play a variety of games. From Smash Ultimate, to Animal Crossing New Horizons, to...
Melly, you didn't finish it. Melly, knock knock.
Hey, have you ever heard of Birmingham?
Melly, knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Hey, knock knock.
No, finish it, Melly.
Boo.
Stop crying.
You're so weird. I saw that.
Yeah, that one. Furthermore, the very beginnings of this channel were exclusively gaming videos, with an 8-year-old Melly and Devin just playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Upside down, but you know what? I think it's time I stop avoiding an ancient category that has been on the channel since the beginning. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the grand return of How to Draw videos. Hey guys, long time no see. We're finally getting back with a pen and paper. So today I'm going to show you how to draw some seaside hints. Just kidding. We're going to talk about video games now. So today I'm going to open the game vault and talk about what? Five-ish? Yeah, 5 games that I just really liked playing. So let's get into it, starting with... yeah, Pikmin 3. You heard that right. World of Millie himself is a Pikmin fan. You might as well paint me blue and give me big eyes, cause yeah, I am one. And also, I really want Pikmin on the Switch, cause like, it is really good. I don't care if it's a port of Pikmin 3, the fabled Pikmin 4 we've been asking for almost a decade now, or literally anything else. Yeah, okay, maybe not anything else, but I just want Pikmin on the Switch. But going back to the actual topic, yeah, Pikmin 3 is really good. It's a multitasking strategy game where you collect fruit to save a starving world, and these little guys are like your army. Catch is, the planet you're collecting fruit on is actually a post-apocalyptic Earth, which is what our world is actually going to be like if you fuckers don't start wearing masks. And another catch is that your cast of characters are actually about as big as an ant. And they use this theme really well throughout the entire game, with boss fights against stump monsters and slugs that are really terrifying in game, but considering size probably puny to us. And environments that are really pretty and vibrant and gigantic. The characters are really great, the story is really great, and overall, the game is just really, really great. And it is the sole reason I have not thrown out my Wii U.
Look how dusty this is.
Until it inevitably gets ported to the Switch along Super Mario 3D World, because they are literally the only ones left that haven't been ported. Well, that Pikmin 3 really is something else, and I highly recommend you give it a shot. But don't buy a $400 outdated console to do so, because a lot of signs over the past year have been pointing to a deluxe edition of some kind coming to the Switch. So, you should probably just wait for that. Anyways, I wonder what our next game is. Undertale. Yes, motherfucking Undertale. The game with the funny skeleton, the badass fish, the soft goats, and the moral teachings and judgments of how to be a functional person in society. Okay, yeah, Undertale is what the hip kids call nowadays a meme. When it launched, everyone was obsessed with it, and the fan base is all kinds of, all I did was spell tail wrong, what the fuck? And, well, because of that, Undertale isn't really taken as seriously anymore due to the burnout within the gaming community. However, I was in 7th grade when Undertale came out, and that was back when I was religious about Nintendo. I was that guy who didn't have a phone, so I listened to the Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS sound test during Miss Hayward's science class. Yes, I've heard of Undertale, but surprisingly enough, I never saw a Let's Play of it. I damn sure didn't play it, cause, well, if it wasn't on the Nintendo 3DS or Wii U, I wouldn't even think of it. But I did have a fascination for the soundtrack. And by that I mean I listened to 2 songs and it was in complete awe. And yes, one of those songs was Megalovania. Meme or not, that shit slaps. So, needless to say, I never really was into Undertale when it was popular. But sophomore year, I managed to get it at half price on the Nintendo Switch eShop and played through pacifist route blind, mind you, without any outside interference from fans. And I loved every second of it. I love the meta comedy that the game presents. I love how the game presents itself as a cutesy 8-bit RPG, but as you progress, things rapidly unravel until... I love the characters and their motivations. Like, Alfie seems like a cute, nerdy lesbian scientist, but her backstory is dark, man. I love characters like Undyne who have a passion for battle and see a spark in the player when they clash. Like during the first episode of Steven Universe Future when Steven and Jasper were fighting, I was all like, oh my god, she's like Undyne! I love how the entire game changes based on whether you follow stereotypical RPG tropes and grind XP, only for this motherfucker Sans to flip your world upside down and reveal that XP stands for execution points. Or if you don't kill a soul and get the true ending. Or if you commit the World War II Holocaust and get the oh my god! Fuck! And I haven't even talked about the music. Overall, Undertale is a really good game. And even if it is a little memey nowadays, you cannot deny the impact it left on gaming as a whole. This game defined the internet for a year and a half. Back then, it was rare, unprecedented even, for a game like Undertale to subvert expectations like it did. Going in, you expect a cutesy RPG, but the game crashes for story purposes, corrupts save data, has this monstrosity of a final boss, and the entire game changes in secrecy based on your actions. Like, sure, nowadays everyone knows about the pacifist and genocide routes, but imagine the first couple of months of the game where everyone had to figure it out on their own. Toby Fox is an absolute genius! Also, now that I'm on a platform where everyone can hear me, my friend Izzy cheated at the Sans fight. She got a save online and jumped to that instead of beating him. She never beat Sans. She's a coward. Also, Deltarune is just okay. Overall, Undertale? 10 out of 10. Phenomenal experience. It's only like $10. I really think you should give it a try. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. And what's this? Yeah! Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is just okay. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game. But there's not really anything I can talk about from a gameplay perspective. I mean, it's Smash Bros. Gaming all-stars come together and smash each other on awesome stages. Like, I said at the beginning of this video, I love playing this with my friends. We have fun times together screaming and stuff. But really, the only thing to talk about is the characters. Because wow, look at the sheer size of this roster. And there's gonna be 5 more. Whoa, everyone's here. I mean, half the time I forget that Dark Samus, Toon Link, and Corrin are on this game. But the new characters they chose for this game are great. Except for Dark Samus, I have no idea why she's here. And the DLC they've been releasing has been crazy. Joker from Persona 5, wow. His stage is my favorite DLC stage to play on, and the music is awesome. The hero from Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition for Nintendo Switch. Wow, that is an unnecessarily long fucking title. He's my favorite DLC character so far. His moves are completely unique, and it's so fun to pull off his down special and hit someone with a whack. Banjo and Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie. Everyone's dream character finally made it in, and they play like a base roster character from Brawl. Which is fine. I mean, they're still fun, but the music, Grant Kirkhope, you god! Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. Not really attached to the character, but hey, he's still really fun to play as. I love the characters that have command inputs, and I have to stress, this man comes with 50 songs! Byleth from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm sure it's another Fire Emblem character, but hey, she's the most unique one! And she's really fun to play as. She's slow, but she's a powerhouse. And once you connect your moves, it feels so satisfying to do so. And I somehow managed to make her quick. Also, can I just say there are only 3 completely original Fire Emblem characters out of the 8 that are in the game? Lucina's an echo of Marth. Chrom's an echo of Roy, who's a semi-clone of Marth. Ike and Corrin have Marth down B. Like, wow. But I have to stress, the music. Finally, Min Min from ARMS, the newest character released in Smash! And Min Min blows. Literally all of her moves are a variation of forward smash. Well, to be fair, the music is awesome as normal and the stage is awesome. I guess it's pretty faithful to ARMS, in which everything about it except for how it plays is fucking awesome. But yeah, pretty much the way she plays, fuck all the children who are new to the game and want to get into it. But I bet the Smash community knows something about that, huh? Ayo! Yeah, Smash is fun. The gameplay's fun. The characters are really fun to talk about. But at this point, I've gotten every character I want in the game. But I bet you got 2 questions. 1, who do I want in Smash? And 2, why am I outside? Well, I guess at this point I want a Rhythm Heaven character, Minecraft Steve, and Crash Bandicoot. And to answer your second question, the next game we're covering is Breath of the Wild, and I thought it'd be funny because I'm out in the wild. Breath of the Wild. It is a phenomenal game. Not just a game. Breath of the Wild is an experience. It is the definition of a sandbox. It drops you into a little area to start out with, and after you're done with the tutorial, it gives you a whole ass 200-hour world and just says, have fun. I love this game for that. There is so much to do. Even with my blind playthrough earlier this year, there was still so much I missed. It is that big of a game. The combat is great and really easy to get into, but it was something I didn't really master until the very end of the game. And the music. Yeah, I'd bop to that, so what? Just let me have this. I just love how open the game was. And at that point in my life, it was something I really needed. Something I could just sink my teeth into and take my time with. And I really cannot wait to see what the sequel holds. Well, not really a big analysis on that one, but what else is there to say? It's just a really good game. Anyways, now that we're done, wait. No, Pikmin 3, Undertale, Smash Bros. Breath. Crap, that's only 4. Fart Simulator on Roblox.com. It's not good. I played it with my friends one time on Discord. Yeah. Overall, those 5 minus Fart Simulator games are really good, and I recommend you check them out. And I'm glad I got the time to talk about games, because we haven't really successfully ever did that on the channel before. So, that was a pretty stress-relieving time in these dire times of need. But, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care.